Welcome back to another episode of Money Wizardry, the channel dedicated to helping you achieve financial freedom. In today's episode, we're going to tackle an important topic that affects millions of people around the world: identity theft protection. With the rise of digital technology and online transactions, safeguarding our personal information has become more crucial than ever. So let's dive into the world of identity theft protection. Before we get into the tips and key points, let's first understand what identity theft is. Identity theft occurs when someone steals your personal information, such as your social security number, credit card details, or even your medical records, with the intention of committing fraud or other criminal activities. It can have devastating consequences on your finances and overall well-being. But fear not, because today we're going to equip you with the knowledge and tools to protect yourself. Tip number 1, strengthen your passwords. Ensure that your online accounts have strong, unique passwords that are not easily guessable. Use a combination of letters, numbers, and special characters, and avoid using common phrases or personal information. Tip number 2, enable two-factor authentication. Adding an extra layer of security to your online accounts through two-factor authentication can significantly reduce the risk of unauthorized access. It requires you to provide a second form of verification, such as a unique code sent to your phone, along with your password. Tip number 3, be cautious with sharing personal information. Think twice before sharing sensitive information online or over the phone. Verify the authenticity of the person or organization requesting your information, especially when it comes to financial or personal details. Tip number 4, regularly monitor your financial accounts. Keep a close eye on your bank statements, credit card transactions, and other financial accounts. Report any suspicious activity immediately to your financial institution. Tip number 5, check your credit reports annually. Request a free credit report from each of the major credit bureaus and review them for any unauthorized accounts or inaccuracies. This will help you identify any signs of identity theft. Tip number 6, shred sensitive documents. Dispose of documents that contain personal information, such as bank statements or credit card offers, by shredding them before throwing them away. This prevents dumpster divers from accessing your information. Tip number 7, secure your Wi-Fi network. Use a strong password and encryption for your home Wi-Fi network to prevent unauthorized users from accessing your internet connection and potentially intercepting your online activities. Tip number 9, be wary of phishing attempts. Be cautious of suspicious emails, texts, or calls that ask for personal information or direct you to click on unknown links. Phishing attempts are common tactics used by identity thieves to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information. Tip number 10, install reputable antivirus and firewall software. Protect your devices from malware and other online threats by using reputable antivirus and firewall software. Regularly update these programs to ensure you have the latest security patches. Tip number 11, use secure websites for online transactions. When making online purchases or entering personal information on websites, ensure that the website is secure. Look for HTTPS at the beginning of the URL and a lock symbol in the address bar. Tip number 12, limit the information you share on social media. Be mindful of the personal information you share on social media platforms. Identity thieves often use social media to gather information about their targets, so review your privacy settings and be selective about what you post. Tip number 13, be proactive in identity theft protection. Stay updated on the latest scams and techniques used by identity thieves. Educate yourself on best practices and be vigilant in protecting your personal information. Tip number 14, invest in identity theft protection services. Consider subscribing to reputable identity theft protection services that can monitor your personal information, provide alerts for suspicious activity, and assist in the event of identity theft. By following these tips and key points, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to identity theft and safeguard your financial well-being. Remember, prevention is always better than cure when it comes to protecting your identity. Before we wrap up, I would like to remind you to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. We're dedicated to providing valuable financial advice and tips to help you achieve your financial goals. If you found this episode helpful or have any questions or additional tips on identity theft protection, please leave a comment down below. We love hearing from you and creating a community. Thank you for joining us today on Money Wizardry. Remember, your financial well-being is in your hands. Stay informed, stay protected, and until next time, keep striving for financial success.